Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. This is the last beer from Johan. The big box he sent probably a couple of months ago now. We're on to the final beer, sad face, really enjoyed them, what an experience. I am really going to be, looking over the water in that direction, past Scotland and all these fantastic countries that brew beers. I'm talking about Sweden, talking about Belgium, of course. This is a Rochefort 6, Trappistes Rochefort 6 from Belgium. I'm going to be a bit careful because the 8 I reviewed last week did explode on me, so I'm going to be a bit careful with this one. But yeah, huge thank you to Johan for sending the beers. They've been absolutely wonderful. It's been a great experience. Oh, there we go, that one's fine. Beautiful caps. Absolutely love the caps on these beers. Let's get this into a glass. Let's give it a rigorous pour. Let's go out with a bang, shall we, with the beers from Johan. Let's get it all in there. Wow! This one is quite heavily bottle conditioned. Look at that. But all the lumps and bumps have sunk to the bottom very, very quickly. Head on a beer, dissipating quite quickly. I think the microphone's under here. There it is, sizzling away, the head's dissipating quickly. So one thing ahead, it's, if I knew it was a bottle conditioned beer, I didn't know there was going to be that much sediment in, I would have poured it carefully, but there we go, it's done. What's done is done. Colour is a deep golden colour, it's a little hazy, nice levels of carbonation, rising up the side of the glass. Let's get the nose in this beer. And this is a kind of that Candied Rochefort 8, but a little milder. It's a little milder. This one's coming in at 7.5% ABV. But I really enjoyed, that was my favourite Trappist beer, was the Rochefort 8. Absolutely loved that beer. This one I get hints of spice, candied fruit again. Smells zesty. Probably used a bit of the Saz hop in this one. I am going to get in. Cheers. And you know what? This reminds me, I've just reviewed the Boet barley wine, just now. That coming at 9.1% ABV. This tastes a lot like that, but it's got a lot of zinginess. I'm picking up a lot of orange peel and a lot of carbonation moving around on my tongue. It's quite carbonated. These Belgian beers are lively. Candied fruit, a little dry on the end. It's slightly orange peely, I'm picking up. The consistency of the beer, the feel of the beer is, with the level of natural carbonation in this beer, it's like drinking a glass of lemonade. In the consistency, it kind of, when lemonade hits your tongue and it fizzes on your tongue, this is doing exactly the same thing as that. Really nice level of water as well. Picking up the quality of the water. I'm pretty much sure this is a highest quality spring water used in this beer. Should never ever count out the quality of the water, because it's more or less 96, in this case probably 96% of this liquid is water. Picking up like a spicy, almost, maybe just the smallest amount of coriander or something in there. But it's very different. I was saying earlier, it smelt the same as the Rochefort 8. It's quite different from the Rochefort 8 in that the Rochefort 8 is still my favourite. That beer was, for me, it was mind-blowing, absolute mind-blowing beer. Fantastic stuff. Abbey St Remy B5580 Rochefort. Goes off in 2016. Well, you could probably age it for a little bit longer than that. It's an authentic Trappist product. I'm not sure that they would have a website here. They certainly don't. It's brewed in a monastery with Trappist monks, so no website there. Time for a rating. I'd love to go all out on this beer and say it's absolutely spot on. I'm absolutely loving it. But it's just, when you had something in their range which is for you absolutely spot on, the Rochefort 8, you kind of hoping for the same, and it just doesn't quite. It's a very good beer, but it doesn't quite hit the heights of the Rochefort 8. There's still a lot going on. There's still a lot of flavours. It's spicy, it's a bit of candied fruit in there. You'd never know it was 7.5% ABV. It drinks like a 4 or 5% session beer all day long. So I'm still going to give it a very solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for the Real Ale Guide. It's still a very, very good beer. At this stage, again, thank you so much to Johan. I have reviewed all the beers he sent me. I think in total there was about 18 or 19 beers, maybe even more. It's been, I think there was more, but it's been such a fantastic, eye-opening experience to review beers from Cantalon and this brewery, the Neershams brewery, Neershams Bulgari, the Rochefort beers, the big hoppy beers, the nice imperial stouts. It's been absolutely smashing. So thank you to Johan for sending. Put your comments in the comments box regarding the Rochefort 6. Subscribe if you like, put your comments in the comments box, and cheers.